Welcome, my love light lifers. Natty T here. Welcome, my love light lifers. Natty T here, your vibrational coach, and I help artists, freelancers, and entrepreneurs create using the law of attraction. Today we are doing Pisces reading. Yay! And we are doing a reading for your business, career, and finance for October 2020. Let's get into it. Before we do, however, do want to remind you, if you're looking for help manifesting, make sure that you go into the description and click on the link for the co-creative merch. All of the designs that I have designed for this merch have my own co-creative intent in them, from my vortex to yours, to help you create using the law of attraction. So you can go and check those out. You can choose via whatever design sticks out to you. It may be the one that you need, will probably be the one that you need to manifest what it is you're wanting to manifest. Or you can just go and have a look. There is a list of each of the descriptions of what intents I have put in each of these particular designs. So you can pick via that as well. But let's get into your reading, Pisces. When I was getting into your energy, the words I got were business, digging, crown. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is to further your business, you're wanting to do some digging. If you're wanting that crown in business, you are wanting to do some digging. This means research, learning, not just digging up dirt on other people, but like digging for answers. Okay, we're going to find out what kind in just a moment, because we're going to get into the reading. We're going to get an overall energy from our Starseed Oracle deck, which I have to mention always how much I love this deck, because I'm in love with it. I'm in love with this deck. Oh my God. So let's have a look and get an overall energy. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So looking after yourself is order of the day, okay, which is going to help you dig up your crown. Maybe that's what you're digging for, the crown, your crown in business, your business crown, okay, which may be a rise or a promotion to a higher status in the business. Or if it is your business, it might be that your business is being crowned. Oh, here we go. We've got your energy at the moment, very much so. The King of Wands. This guy is one heck of an entrepreneur. He is passionate. He is mature, wise, but also he is a guy of action, which is really, really important. Okay, so remembering to nurture ourselves, though, we might be that you are taking action, or you're wanting to take action. This is your energy at the moment. The recent past. Let's talk about the recent past. Oh, interesting. I'm going to take that because both of those flipped for me. See this energy here? We've been a bit worried. But this says don't worry about all of the things you've been worrying about, because that worry itself, not the things that you've been worrying about, but worry in itself is going to be a thing of the past. We're closing out that cycle of being worried about stuff. Done with it. Kick it out. Oh, recent past. Again with the twos, the doubles. Okay. Two cards here in the present. We are working hard, slowly but surely, working towards something. Really, really to the point you're reading today. The cards know exactly what they want to say. Oh, and there we go again. Okay, in the other's position, you have somebody coming in real quick and passionate. This is really weird, because what I'm getting from this is like a protege. Yeah, like a protege. That's the word. Okay, here you are, King of Wands, energy, and you've got somebody coming in here who wants to learn from you. Okay, with that digging energy, that might be you wanting to sort of learn more, and you may be taking on a mentor. Maybe your energy at the moment is wanting to be the King of Wands, but maybe you are learning from somebody because you're only at the Knight of Wands, but this is in the other's position. So I'm going to say that this is probably somebody coming along to learn from you. Okay. Then we've got in the immediate future, Pisces, what have we got? Walking away. This is interesting because this person isn't just walking away. They're walking towards something. You're looking for something. And it's said to be the other two missing cups so that they can have their 10 of cups. So what you're looking for with this card, what you're walking towards is 2 more cups, is that perfect match. Okay, so this is that perfect project, that perfect position, you know, whatever it is, you're going to settle into and go, this is my purpose, this is my heart's desire for my business or for my career or for my finances. Okay, now our outcome. Wow. Okay, this is interesting, Pisces, because our outcome is going to shock you. It's huge. It's going to shock you to the very foundation, and you're not going to be, this isn't a happy shock. It's a good thing, but it's not a happy shock. I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but it's not a happy shock. We'll get some, I feel like this is also that walking away energy. Somebody's leaving. Okay, you may have to leave something or someone behind. It might be a bit of a shock. It might really turn things upside down, but it's for the best because there's a brand new foundation to build here. Okay, this is probably why we're being warned to nourish yourself, please. Okay, maybe you don't like what you find when you go digging. But this does end with you in a crown, so yeah, this is what you're looking for. All right, I feel like the way to it is not, you're not going to recognize that this is, I think things have to come down before you can build them back up again. Everything has to yeah, really just come down. All right, the King of Wands, you are pretty tired. You've been doing this for a while, but you've been doing it this way. Worry, 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 worry. But we're putting an end to that, remember? In the recent past, you've made there's been some sort of epiphany or movement or even just recognition that I should put this to rest. I shouldn't worry so much. Okay, and what's flipped for us here is 8 of Swords, the World, 8 of Pentacles, which is also present in the present. Okay, so in the recent past, this is really, I want to say this is the energy that you've been in. And if you're not careful, you're going to stay there. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 eights. 4 eights. This is telling me that you're ready to manifest. Something's ready to be seen, to be put in your hot little hands. But here's the problem. You're working too hard and worrying too much, and things are going really, really slow. And you're wanting to learn from others how to speed it up. Okay? Which means that you're walking away from an old mindset and you're rebuilding it from the ground up. And there's a little bit of grief about what you have to leave behind. Okay, but if you want this movement, if you want to stop slogging it out, if you want the leverage that alignment can bring, you're going to have to leave some stuff behind and just tear down the entire, start again. Start all over again. Just tear down everything that you thought you knew, you're throwing it away and you're just starting over again, which is probably why we're going back to the Knight of Wands. Because we made it to the King, but it was wearing you out. That's why you need to take care of yourself, because being this King of Wands has worn you out. Now you may be taking a step back to the Knight of Wands, but it's a good thing. Okay. You're learning how to do it all over again, but this time you're going to do it better. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in the present tells me that things are moving slowly and you're working a lot. So for very little movement, you're doing a heck of a lot of work. Okay. And this is telling me that if you're smart, you will take some time, heal, look after yourself, do this now. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Do that now. Do that now. Okay. If you're smart, you'll do this now. Okay. It's the smartest thing to do. Okay. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands right here. Like I said, there's somebody around you who can teach you this energy. This guy moves fast and he gets recognition and he gets props and he gets victory, and it all happens really, really fast, but he doesn't have to wear himself out to do it, and you're going to be figuring out how that happens. Okay, Pisces? Eight of Cups. This is good. This is good. This is very, very good, because this is your immediate future. As you start to walk away from the old way of doing things, you become that very abundant, successful self. The Nine of Pentacles. And this is from working with somebody else. Okay, this is collaborating with somebody else. But this is really good because we've gone from the Eight of Pentacles. So we're working really, really, really hard. But now we're seeing these beautiful, abundant results. And it's because we're leaving behind a way of doing things that we were doing in the past that is really not working. And it's tiring you out. You're working far too much, far too little reward, and you need to really look after yourself here. So let's clarify our outcome here with the Five of Cups and the Tower, and we're like, oh, we're going to be restructuring everything, and it may not be as fun. You may be leaving things behind that you didn't want to, or is not. But good news is, Ace, your beginning is overflowing with positive emotion, okay? So this is really important, because when everything seems to come crashing down, this is a restructuring. This isn't things falling apart. This is going into your foundation and just ripping out everything that you were doing before and building a firm and new foundation. As a consequence, everything on top of the old foundation falls to the side, but you're literally going in there and you've got this firm foundation, and what you're going to find is that that firm foundation is so much more effective before it's even got a tower on top of it. It works better for you, and you know that the tower that gets built on top of that is going to be amazing. This new beginning you're going to love it. But the first thought of it scares the crap out of you. You're not sure it's going to work. You may be doubting that this new foundation is going to work for you, but it does. You love it. You love it. You love it. You think that you're going to hate it. You think it's going to be hard. It's not. You're going to love it. Love, 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 love it. You're going to love it. So, next, we have our beautiful Money and the Law of Attraction cards. These are written by Abraham Hicks. And so, this will be like getting your very own advice from Abraham, directly from Abraham, because they've written these cards for this specific situation. So we're going to find out what is the advice for this situation for Pisces. This card says, my life story and the law of attraction. Each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life, your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction, and rewards. Indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the story that you tell. So you might find that what you're learning here from whoever this is that has you moving quickly and getting that recognition is going to be a new story. I think you have to tell a new story with this person. I don't think that they're going to let you tell the old story. I think that's what it's going to be, because their story doesn't look like your story. And when you realize that that's the difference between them and you, it's the story that you tell about yourself, your life, your well-being, your finances, your career. Okay? Now, we're going to shift ourselves over to an affirmation. This is a really, really to the point reading, Pisces. Really to the point, because it's basically just saying what you're doing up until now, it's working, but it's only working a little bit and you're having to put too much effort into it. You're about to come across, this is maybe what you're digging into, and it's got you wearing that crown. Okay, is that there's a better way to run your business. There's a better way to conduct yourself in business. There's a new story that you can tell, and it's going to have you like you're going to completely restructure your business and your career, but in a way that is much, is much better for you. Oh, okay. So let's get our affirmation from this beautiful super attractor deck. And we are going to affirm it. If you don't know how this works, if you haven't been to one of my reads before, what you do is you go down into the comments, open up a comment, and type this into the comments to affirm it. You might also want to write it down somewhere else so that you can affirm this during the month of October to get to this restructuring that you do love. Forget that Five of Cups. I think that's very much doubt and worry about the fact that this is a huge restructuring, and I think you're a little bit scared, and I think you're out of your comfort zone. But as much as you think you might be disappointed, you are not. You are not. You absolutely love the new structure. It really works for you. Okay, let's have a look, Pisces. All right. Our affirmation is, ready to type? Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Okay? This is really important for you, Pisces. This is that shift. This is what you're digging for. Because when we're talking about how crappy you felt, you're doing a lot and getting very little in return, and it's wearing you out. This is the new regime. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. You thought you needed to do all of this stuff to be successful, and it turns out you don't. You just need to tell a better story. And I am going to say that I am a Pisces rising. So this probably applies to me too. I'm seeing a lot of my own self in this reading, interestingly enough. So thank you so much for spending this time with me, Pisces. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, okay? And I will see you. Oh, also, go into the description. You'll find there links to the Facebook and the Instagram. Go and follow and like, because you'll get daily affirmations from yours truly and also notifications on cool stuff that we're doing and free law of attraction coaching. That's what you want. So go and check those out. I will see you tomorrow, most likely in a vibrational coaching video.